Okay, guys, the price of PulseX is down. The price of Pulse is down, but I think that this is a bullish news, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Because this is something that no one is expecting, right? What we can see right now, the price of PulseX is 0.0000757. So we are, it's. I would imagine I would call that about 25% down from the sac phase, from the sac rate, from the sacrifice rate, right? Let me do this. And but the key thing that we need to see here right now is this, right? This is incredible for one reason. So when you're using PulseX, you pay transaction fees, right? And a portion of those transaction fees are used to buy and burn PulseX. So when the price of PulseX drops, it means that let's say you generated just let's say $10,000 worth of transaction fees. And if you use those to buy PulseX, you can either buy them at a buy PulseX at a high price or at a low price. If you buy at a low price, you get more PulseX to buy and burn. So this is great, right? Especially for long-term holders. So essentially, what the buy and burn mechanism is doing is buying the dip and burning the dip. We hear a lot of talk of X did 10,000X, but for you to get that 10,000X, you have to buy the bottom and sell the top. Now, imagine a protocol that generates millions of dollars is buying and burning the bottom. Imagine what that will do to the top. So you've got this behavior, right? It's buying the bottom, meaning it's accumulating large quantities of coins. If you have been tracking this pulse burn, right, you will notice that over the past few hours, it has spiked up. The amount of Pulse X being burned has spiked up. Now, essentially, all that is the Pulse X buy and burn mechanism buying the dip. This is an extremely powerful thing. Now, you can imagine, right? The price only matters when you want to sell. That's when the price matters. And for the most part, I think that most of us are here for at least 2 years, right? So if you're here for 2 years, at least another 2 years. If you're here for 2 years, what you've got to understand is that these low prices are good because they are good for sucking up that supply out, sucking up that supply out. So when the good times do come, right, when that pump does come, which the pump will come, and right now the entire market is down. The pump in Bitcoin will come, the pump in Ethereum will come, with the pump in Pulse X, and the ecosystem comes. Imagine what that would mean when you have been buying the dip and burning the dip, right? If you look at the growth in the burn for the past 24 hours, it's significant. Significant. Look at the transactions as well. Transactions on the way up, 2.4 million transactions. So this is looking good. And one thing about this website, right, plsburn.com, is I think this website is improving on a daily. It's improving a lot every single day, right? PulseX total value locked. Now, total value locked has reduced a little bit. It's reduced because the prices have reduced, right? So if the price of Pulse X goes down, the total value locked reduces. So we're at 365 million, right? That's locked up there. We've got 16,000 validators. This is amazing. 16,000 validators. And yeah, the prices, right? To send PRC 20, to send Pulse, and to send Pulse X, Pulse X swap. These are the prices right here. And yeah, so this is looking, all the stats are looking pretty good. The stats that we all love, the stats that we like to look at all the time, they're looking good. And what's even better is we are buying and burning the bottom. We're buying and burning the bottom, which will make a significant impact when the top comes. Because these are tokens that no one can sell, right? Because buying the bottom is great when you're buying it. But when the other guy is buying it, who's going to dump on your heads next time? Yeah, it's good as well, because I mean we're all in this to make money, but it's much better if you have an entity that buys and burns. It's a lot better. It's a lot better because these are just gains that will be transferred from the people who would have had it if there was no buy and burn to everyone else, to the whole ecosystem. All it is just a transfer of that. So, guys, this is something that I'm excited about. So, I know, look, uh, daily price tracking of, oh my God, it's up 1%, it's up 10%, oh my God, it's down 5%, it's down, that stuff, not healthy, right? We should have learned that with Hex, that the healthy thing is just hodl and chill. Good product market fit and all that other good stuff. And here, you cannot argue that Pulse has no good product market fit looking at the stats. And okay, there's another stat I just want to show you guys. I just want to show you the stat, and you can tell me what it means, right? Uh, okay, it probably doesn't mean anything, but okay, let's look at it anyway. Pulse X buys 8,300, right? Sells 4,600. I think this is powerful. Incentive token sells 4,700, buys 2,400. Now, incentive token has been pumping, but I don't like this. I don't like this. Now, and then we have Hex sells 2,900, buys 2,300. I don't think this is bad. I think that this is just, I would just call this neutral. But if you look at how strong the Pulse X buys and the PulseX sells are, the buys are almost double the sells. I mean, that's kind of unheard of. That tells you that something could be gearing for a massive pop off. Yeah, I don't think they have that data for Pulse right here. No, I don't think they have that data for Pulse. So yeah, that's all. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. And as usual, not financial advice.